Fee alignment. This is something that when you're analyzing the competition, you want to see what type of fees they're charging, what type of fees investors would prefer to be paying. Sometimes you can actually get paid more handsomely by having all the fees be back-ended. And maybe you make even more money. It's not about making less money and like, oh, I'm gonna go out of business because my fees are so low. It's about not charging them a whole bunch of fees before you've done anything but tie their money up. The reality in many of our businesses, though, is we have to charge some fees. There's hard costs, and you can't lose cash on cash, month over month, a whole bunch of money to maybe one day make good money. So the solution to that is to try to figure out in your business, is there an operating business component that can help supplement that cash flow? So you could lose a little bit of money on the investment side and supplement it by your operating business, or can you charge back exact costs that are documented? And it turns out to be 63 basis points of exact charge back costs. You're not making $1 of profit off of it. It's just the cost of operating the deal, and it's all documented in the Dropbox folder for investors so that you can say there is no management fee. We have these costs of the deal, but we're not making a fee where we're getting margin after margin, because then people see that you might have fake skin in the game. And that's even worse than not having skin in the game. It's like when you pretend like, oh yeah, I'm in here with you, because out of a $100 million deal, we're doing 75 million debt and 25 million equity. And you tell them, oh, well, we're putting up 10% of the equity, so we're right in there with you. And what does that mean? Well, that means out of 25 million equity, you're putting in $2.5 million. And your numbers might be a tenth of this, I realize, if you're just getting started. But if you're putting up $2.5 million, but on that $100 million fund, you get a 2% per year of assets under management fee, and you get a 1% acquisition fee, and you get a 1% debt financing fee, and maybe you have a capital raiser fee, maybe you have a disposition fee. One time I saw 9 different types of fees. Even if you only have 3 types of fees, acquisition, disposition, annual management fee, you now have zero skin in the game 9 to 15 months into the deal. So anyone who's been around the block a few times in the investment industry will see that and be like, yeah, but you're charging me all these fees, so you really have no skin in the game, so nice try trying to trick me, but now I don't trust you. So you should just be upfront and candid about it. If you're not equipped to invest a bunch of money, then you just tell the person, like, hey, we're making this performance driven. I don't have $2.5 million to put up, but this is my largest investment on my personal balance sheet, and I put in $142,000 or whatever it is. So it's just better to be honest and build that trust. All different ways to create fee alignment. You can back end things, make it performance or carry based. Make sure you don't have the 9 types of fees. Keep the fees simple, potentially. Make sure that if you're charging industry standard fees that you are industry standard, and you wear the confidence on your sleeve when you structure things. Michael, who I mentioned, has gotten $400 million worth of deals done. He only makes money on the carry. He has no other types of fees. And he says that his big families love that.